That means you have not read your note textbooks also so far. That is there in your science book. So all of you should read textbooks very thoroughly. Because you have paid money, purchased it. When you have a plate of meals, you have to eat the whole thing, right? Like this, in your life, you can never come back to your textbooks in your life. Reading a textbook is like visiting a tourism place. In your life, you will never go to that place. How do you see? Before getting into the bus, you will have last look, right? Like that in your book, every word you have to read. The last chance for you to read in your life. Got it? So read. Always read. Yeah. Which chapter, which book, which subject? What did you do? Did you do sitting together, mixing together, creating question paper? How did you create the group? What you should do is, when I say which subject, you tell me another subject other than this. Social science. I want, how many students are here? You know the strength of your class, approximate. I am not allowing exact.
45.
No, there are no 40 here.
Yeah, but 30 are here.
30 are here, right? Suppose we make 4, so 7 groups, correct? So I want 7 volunteers who are leaders of social science. Stand up and come here. Come fast. Swayameva Mrigendraja. You should decide I am a leader and come. 2, 4. Come on. Not enough. 7. 7. Fast. Come here. 2, 4. No, one more. One more. Is it the worst batch or the best batch? I have seen them run and come. Is it the worst students put in one class? No. Then why are you like this? 7. Now you call. Whom do you want in your group? All of you distribute. Go up to the end. Move. Be there. Don't move too far. Equal distance. Yeah, stop. Why are you going? Stay here. Equal distance, that is good enough, right? Yeah. The problem is the teachers know from KG onwards you're asked stay here. So without guidance, they don't do anything. One instruction, they should have common sense and they should do it. Are you getting? KG you have seen, no? In the line, and the teacher will go behind. In the line. One word, enough. And if you don't do, Tim, that's what I do. I've got a big stick at home, as big as this. Too big. Once I do, finished. Be like a police. Call, fast, louder.
Vidhi.
Louder, this is the voice.
Vidhi.
Come.
Meera.
See the sound it came.
Aditya Deshmukh.
Oh, Aadhaar card there are. Come on. Go behind that queue up. And then now you discuss whom to call next. As soon as you come, you should discuss whom to call next. Yeah. Discuss whom to call. Now you have another chance. Yeah. Next. Discuss with your friends whom to call. Yeah, next. Yeah.
Adarsh.
Louder.
Adarsh.
Not me, there. You.
Divya.
Yeah, again you can call. Again, one more.
Divya.
Yeah. One more person you can call. It's a different order.
Shreyas.
Yeah, next.
Prachi.
Next.
Vedant.
Next. I don't have to tell, immediately call.
Ashwin.
One more. Next. Next. Call again. Next one. Finished. Nobody is there. You don't want me? Okay. Now you make a group. Decide one chapter. Which one you want in which subject you can decide. Each group. This group decides, I want to study this. Same, it could be repeated by somebody else. Created question paper that has to be given to somebody else. Sit and do that. Make your own small circle. Go. 3 or 4 members only. Sit together and do it. See, this is a very random way of adding people. Otherwise, every subject, every day, different groups. Don't add the same group every time. Though you are sitting group wise, every group member, every individual should write question papers, which can be given to somebody else. So loose paper. Your gift to your friend is the tough question paper, which all of you together making it. Alone, when you make it, is difficult.
Sir,
When you sit together, you can make one question paper.
how many questions you can make?
It's up to you. If I say 5, doesn't make a sense. You can make as many as you want. Now we have 1 hour, half an hour, how much you can make. It depends on your ability. It could be single word, it could be multiple choice, it could be descriptive. Is it a better practice, enjoyable group discussions? Don't you learn much faster and better? Yes. Not enough? Yes. Not enough? Yes. See, 3 times I have to ask you to raise the voice, right? That means you are still lazy. You understood what I am asking? Do you want to celebrate when your friends becomes great? Or you want your friends to celebrate when you become great?
Both.
Are you getting? Generally people say, I'll celebrate when my friends becomes great. And I ask them, that means you don't become great at all. But all of you should become great and all of you should celebrate. Nimisham
Jwalitam Shreyam.
Jwalitam Shreyam
Jwalitam Shreyam.
Natu Dhumayitum Chiram. Don't be like a smoke, but be like a fire. Uttishthada.
Uttishthada.
Never heard this? Uttishthada.
Wake up.
Wake up, get up. Jagrata.
Jagrata.
Be aware of what happens around. That's what Swami Vivekananda. He says you should have big muscles. You know, Swami Vivekananda was a great swimmer. You know this? Every day he used to do gym. He went to Kanyakumari with a bunch of people, jumped inside the ocean and swam across, and there was a big rock and he stayed there 3 days. No food, nothing. Everybody was waiting because those days there is no boat. Nobody could go there. Heavy waves, and after 3 days he came back. And everybody was asking, what happened? What are you doing? India had a great disease and I was finding medicine for that. That is how he started. From Kanyakumari he started traveling whole India. And great presence of mind. Vivekananda had a great presence of mind. More charming person. 4 minutes of talk in Chicago. After that only Chinmaya Swami went to Chicago. My Guru Swami Rama went to Chicago. All of them were friends. And then another Swamiji, Swami Bhuva went to Chicago. All of them went to Chicago because Swami Vivekananda went first. And after his lecture, he went for one lecture, 4 minutes lecture, captured the attention of the whole world. Only 4 minutes. He was hesitant. When his name was put at sixth order, he went and told the anchoring person, I never gave a public speak. Don't call me now. Call me after some time. Next 17. He said, no, afternoon you put. He was hesitant. But afternoon the lecture came. Next day paper, only one lecture's name was put, that is Swami Vivekananda. And the whole American people wanted him to stay there. He stayed there. And many people started writing letter to him. He was staying in somebody's house. A beautiful lady was assisting him. So she kept saying, I will answer your, those letter comes, you have to answer, right?
Yes.
I will give a reply. Then Swami Vivekananda said, how can you reply? Love letter comes to me. Most of them are love letters from girls from America. And one lady came and asked, I want to marry you because I want to get a son like you. Right? And he said, I am your son from today onwards. Why you should wait for long years? I will become your son. Mata, tell me what you want. Got it? Great presence of mind. So one of the strongest ashrams of India is Ramakrishna Mutt. Because in childhood he used to swim in the Bhagirathi river. Which river?
Dietary.
Bhagirathi river. So in childhood he was a good swimmer. Good muscles. Lot of energy. But lived only very short. He had only 6 years with Ramakrishna. Only 6 years he have spent his time with his Guru. But all that Upanishads he has put into beautiful quotations and then wrote a lot of books. So you should read all these great personalities. Then you feel, yeah. I taught in Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence in Hyderabad. 12 years I was teaching. Morning 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Evening 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Lot of BTech students will come. All of them I was teaching. Power of personality, positive thinking, communication skill. So you can read Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence. VIHE DrTPS. You can see every topic 1 hour lecture. Exact 1 hour. Starts and exact 1 hour I have to stop. Correct? So you get involved into different activities. So before going to office, go to MUT, give a class, go to office, from office, go to that place, and lot of students will ask questions. When people ask questions, you don't say, that's not my subject, I don't know. I'll learn it, tomorrow I'll tell you. That's a method.
So what would you suggest being vegetarian or non-vegetarian on the perspective of Hindu religion?
See, there is nothing called in Hindu religion called vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Mahabharata war, lot of soldiers, fighters used to have non-veg. But those who want to think and use brain, vegetarian. You want to use muscle power, non-veg.
But Dr. Swami Vivekananda's favorite dish was fish.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly in the Bengal, fish is mostly eaten. So your childhood habits you cannot change. Understood? You go to Northeast, they eat including almost looking like a cow also they will eat. They believe that that animal itself is created for eating. You go to Tibet, you will see people drinking the milk of yak, eating yak. The skin of yak is what is used as dress. They don't have dress at all. As soon as the animal is killed, the leaking blood they will wear. Make 2 holes, you can see young girls and all wearing it. And somebody ties behind. I have traveled all those places. You want to say that because they eat, we will also eat or what? I remember going there. I was using a pen to write. They want the pen. I was thinking, why this girl wanted a pen? One young girl was telling that pen they want, and I gifted the pen. She took a stone, kept the pen there. Another stone, smashed it, took the ink, used as nail polish.
Was that a 1 lakh pen?
Can you imagine? No, that was a knuckle. You understood?
Yes.
So their knowledge is only that much. You give them beautiful dry fruits because they never saw dry fruit in their life, right? Nobody give them. They don't know it's an item to eat. So different culture in different places. We as human being with a lot of thinking. Today somebody was there during the lunchtime. Hyperactive child. Immediately asked, "Do you eat a lot of non-veg?" Yes. You know why? Why? If I hold her mouth and nose like this, what will happen to her? Before dying, what will be doing? When you get suffocation, somebody holds you, what you will do? You will kick them.
Bite their hand.
You bite them. You become angry. You become depressed. You become ferocious. You become so angry. And the blood chemistry changes in her. Understood? Every animal, when you cut and kill them, the biochemistry changes in them. And that blood is what you are drinking. So you will also get the similar character. You are what you eat.
Sir, but Guru Nanak Ji never used to differentiate between foods.
But you are not Guru Nanak, right?
Yes, of course. But he was
So don't
still-
take any examples of great personalities into your life because we are not that great.
But he was still so calm and kind.
That's what I'm saying. They have different qualities. Chemistry can change. But for you, you are a normal average person, right? You understood? Now you take a small plant which has got a transparent stem. Put it in water. There are a lot of small plants which are grow in water, and that water is clean. That will become whitish. You put some ink there, you will see the color changes. Understood? For some other tree, it will not come because they are not that transparent. They are all very transparent. Any small thing can dilute us very fast. It is not that alone. Manufacturing, maintenance, maturity, all that changes your life and attitude. I was a true non-vegetarian. I eat all the dead bodies in the world, including dog, snake, crocodile. You name anything, I ate.
How can we eat snakes?
No, I did not eat that directly as snake. I was in Hong Kong. I was getting sandwich, and I went and saw which factory it is made. In that factory, every dead body is put beautiful sandwich. They will make. And most of the chocolates which you eat, you don't know what is there inside. They all use different animal fats inside.
There is a green or red side signal.
All that is good. You look at beauty without cruelty. Beauty without cruelty. bwc.org. And look at meat. There are beautiful ornaments what to use, and lot of mala in which the back of the small chicken is used. So chicken is killed not for the meat, but for the back which can be folded nicely, and all that is put inside and then put into a jam, and then it comes as beautiful food item. You don't know what is it and where is it mixed. You look at Cowspiracy in Netflix. Look at Seaspiracy. They're all beautiful series which will tell you how your meat affects you, how the fish affects you. Understood? You are what you eat. The subject is called a microbiotics. It is called macro and micro. Both. Microbiotics, macrobiotics.
What is the difference?
Micro is small dilute, macro is big. See, when a small fish, you know what is the big fish eats? The big fish eats the small fish. When the small fish bears egg inside, that means when it is supposed to produce, the egg is inside, the big fish will never eat the small fish, because the big fish understands this is going to have
More fishes.
more fishes, so it cannot change the ecosystem in the, but we human being doesn't understand this. And such fish, if you eat with the egg, it has got 126 different chemistry which will affect your respiratory system. And the big fish goes and catches the small fish. If the small fish knows the big is coming, it creates a chemistry inside so that this cannot eat. Accidentally from behind it has to go and then eat. Do we know when we catch them, it dies without breath. So maximum respiratory problems, breathing problems, cough, cold, everything comes because we eat fish. But assume my grandfather, father, everybody was fish eaters. A DNA pattern will come where even if I eat fish, nothing will happen.
If you are a
So there is a programming in all of us. Assume your father, grandfather, everybody was vegetarian. You start eating non-veg. There can be problems in it. But you suffer that, all that, but you sustain, and your children eat, may not happen.
so
It is mother and father together. So sometimes you get the character of mother, sometimes you get the character of father. It depends on what stage you have.
if you are vegetarian, you should stay vegetarian.
It is better because we don't require all that useless non-veg things. Dead body being fired, this is called fireplace in your body. Fireplace, air place. Air is what is making sound, right? Fire is what is digesting. So when you feel hungry, fire comes in the tummy. We generally say fire comes, right? When you eat, what happens is dahanam. Dahanam means firing. So when you eat lot of non-veg and put in fire, this is called graveyard. So many graveyards are there, mobile graveyards. Do you want to be a graveyard? That. I was a non-veg, but I stopped. My father used to hunt. We had gun in house, so we can go to forest.
Yes. Why did you have to change from non-veg to
Because
veg?
I have
You
seen the
already-
whole non-veg with a lot of blood oozing out, ate the worst things in my life. Then I decided no more dirty things in my life. I stopped after that. That was in 1985, 86.
After which political party do you support?
No, I don't know.
But voting,
I have a.
you think
I never gave vote in my life.
Which one should we support?
No, I never voted in my life. Because I stay in a place called Hyderabad, where I don't know the candidates also. You understood? I believe in political system, I believe in the politics of India, but I don't believe in parties. But I have good friends in every party. Congress people think I am a Congress. Because the topmost Congress after the Nehru family is K.C. Venugopal, who is the General Secretary. He is my classmate. We studied in same class. He is my relative also. So the topmost decision maker is Congress is
you
very close to me. I don't know. He's very close to me, and I was with the Prime Minister, right? So I know most of them. And Marxist Party, my brother was one of the strong Marxist Party fellow. Now, because I speak a lot of spirituality, all the BJP people think I am a BJP. And your Aam Aadmi Party came and then offered me MP seat, MLA seat in Kerala. I said, Tata, bye bye, I'm not interested. So most of the party knows me. So I have no politics, but I have got politics, but no party.
so you see the candidate, not the party.
No, I don't even see it. I don't care. I'm a government servant who always believes government is best. Whoever is the mandate got, the chief minister is best, prime minister is best, whoever is ruling. If they fail, some other party comes, they are the best. So I don't care.
Doctor, but it
We
is
send all the students now.
Huh?
Only these many people are there.
Done.
Yeah.
Fine. Tata, bye bye.
Yes.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Yes.
Right?